Have you ever had a deep thought about why some people seem to do so well in life while others struggle, live paycheck to paycheck, even though they work so hard? How about I told you that a decision you make today will actually lead to the life you've always wished to have? In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the best apps you can use in the UK, which can help you arrive at your financial goal for the year. I know this year we've all got our New Year resolution, which definitely involves money. These apps are going to help you save, invest, and grow your money without you doing anything. They've all got hands-off features. You don't need to do anything. They will do all the work for you. I've reserved the best for the last. If you've got financial growth as part of your resolution, then I'll need you to join hands with me, with Natasha MONZO, because she said money, like emotion, is something you need to get control over to get your life on the right track. So stay with me. Please welcome again to my channel. My name is Shari, and on this channel I talk about nursing, lifestyle in the UK, and moving abroad. So if these are things that you love to watch, kindly hit the subscribe button and join the awesome family. Many people want to make money, but most people do not know how. And the thing is, if you do not track your spending, how then can you make adjustments for better outcomes? So in this video, I've compiled the best apps that will help you track your income, save, and then invest based on your income. So it's not going to impact your daily expenses or whatsoever. So if a scaredy cat like me, who is afraid of losing her money in investments, have started investing, then you should also start investing. So now let's get right into the video. So the first app I'm going to talk about is SNOOP. So SNOOP is a UK-based finance app that helps you save money by tracking your expenses and suggesting ways and means for you to, do better effortlessly. This app uses open banking technology, so it connects all your accounts we've got in the UK, every single one of them, and your credit cards. It puts them all together and tracks every single transaction of yours. So at the end of the month, it gives you a comprehensive picture or framework of where your money has gone to at the end of the month, what you bought, where you spent the most, and everything. So it helps you track your savings or your income on a monthly basis. And it does this by categorizing all your transactions. So it puts them into eating out, groceries, health and beauty needs, and all those sort of things. Most of us wake up one morning and then we look at our bank accounts and be like, what did I do? What did I buy? Like, how have I got so little? But we forget that we don't track it, so we don't tend to know where our money is going. The second thing which I actually love about this app is it suggests better deals or better offers for you. So it doesn't only track your income, it looks at all your subscriptions, your energy provider, your insurance and everything, and then suggests better ones at a better rate, which you can easily switch to be able to save some money on them. And it also alerts you about your unused subscriptions. Perhaps you've subscribed to something and then probably even forgot about it, or something. Most of us do those things. We subscribe to things, at the end of the day we forget about it and everything. Sometimes you see an app and they'll be like, oh, use for 30 days free, and then they'll start charging you. So this app tracks all your unused subscriptions and alert you to either cancel them or go ahead to use them if you intend to. It also alerts you about any increments in your subscription. This app is really good, guys. So all the apps I'm going to list, I'll leave them in my description box for you to download them and check them out, because these are apps I use personally. It has also got emergency fund calculator. Ideally we are all supposed to have emergency accounts, and these accounts are supposed to have 3 to 6 times your living expenses. So if you spend like £2,000 in a month, you are supposed to have an emergency fund of at least £6,000, just in case something happens. You've been cut off your regular salary, or wherever you are employed, you've been cut off and you need to stay without being paid for a few months. So it calculates that for you, and then it gives you insights, or it gives you ideas how you'll be able to arrive at that aim. And also, this app helps you to set financial goals. And the best thing about it is it's user-friendly, does all the work for you, honestly. It's like your personal assistant. My next favorite money-making app is PLUM. So PLUM, oh, I love PLUM. So PLUM is like an app which you use for investing, saving your money without it affecting you in any way. It's like it uses AI to track your, personal income and your personal spending habits and automates your savings. It puts money aside for you without it affecting how much you spend monthly. It's got one of the best rates you can ever get on the market. So now let's talk about the features. So one of the feature is round up. So for round up, it rounds up your daily pendants to the nearest number and then saves the change for you. So if you bought something worth £26 in a day, it rounds it up to £30 and then saves £4 for you. So that's for rounding up. And it also got pockets where you can, create your own pockets, multiple pockets, and then save towards whatever goal you've got. So if you want to save for a holiday or whatsoever, you just need to put in the amount of money you need for that particular goal, and then it does everything for you. It gives you the amount of money you need to save per week or per day or whatever, and then you can be able to reach your goal at your preferred time. It has also got something known as payday. So the day you are paid, the apps puts apps based on your income. It sets out an amount of money for you on every payday, and it does that based on how much you spend on a regular monthly basis, or you can actually put in your own preferred amounts to be deducted every month. Another good thing I like about it is the rainy days. For the rainy days, you can tell the app to put aside £1 or £2 for you whenever it rains. And in the UK, it rains almost every day. So if it rains 3 times or 4 times in a week, then you are going to have like £8 or £4 put aside based on the amount you put in yourself. And another rule that is quite interesting is the naughty rule. So for the naughty rule, you get money deducted from your account when you shop somewhere you shouldn't be shopping. So if you don't want to shop probably on Amazon and you end up buying something there, an amount of money is going to be deducted from your account. So that prevents you from being naughty. They've got a weekly depositor if you want to deposit an amount of money in your account weekly, or if you want to go by the 52 weeks plan where they set out £1 for 1 week, £2 for 2 weeks, £3 for the third week. Then at the end of the year, you get almost £1,500 set aside without even you doing much. And this is not going to affect your income at all because £1 you just leave in your account for the first week of the year. So £1 will be leaving your account this week, £2 next week. And I think this is a really good way of saving money effortlessly without you having to do much and live miserably because you're saving money. Going to the investing side, they've got cash ISA. I think most people know about ISAs. So ISAs are like individual saving accounts where you save your money without it being taxed. In the UK, they tax you on even your own savings. So they've got cash ISA, which has one of the best rates you can get on the market. And they've got all your favorite companies on there if you want to invest in stocks or funds or ETFs. They've got them all there, and they've actually also got short videos about investing if you are not sure of what to do as a beginner. Just like I said, all these apps are beginner friendly apps. So another great thing about this app is they've got the pension aspect as well, where you can put in your preferred age. Probably you want to retire at age 55, you can put age 55 there, and then they can give you the amount of money you need to save to be able to live a comfortable retirement life at the age of 55. So this is a really, really great app everyone in the UK should have. All the apps I'm talking about, or I'm going to be talking about in this video, are protected by FSCS. So FSCS is Financial Services Compensation Scheme. So this FSCS protects your money, and then you can claim up to £85,000 just in case one of these apps decide not to work anymore from FSCS. My next favorite app is MONEYBOX. So MONEYBOX is great for beginners, those who are interested in investing their money, and the best part of it all is the government bonus of 25% towards your first home. This is my favorite feature of the app. For every £4 you put into this account, the government gives you £1. You can save up to £4,000 in this account, and the government at the end of the tax year, which is April to April, gives you £1,000 free of charge. So if as a couple you want to buy your first home in the UK and you've got ISAs and then you contribute 4,000 each into this ISA, you guys have got £2,000 at the end of the tax year, which I think is really great. Which country is willing to do this for you free of charge? And the thing is, you can only use it towards your house. You can't take this amount and go use it to buy a car. This is just towards your first home, and this is known as the lifetime ISA. And talking about investing, they've got individual stocks and shares where you can invest in. And if you are afraid of investing, you can invest as little as £1. £1, guys, and based on your risk appetite, you can customize or choose from cautious to balanced to adventurous. So this is based on your risk appetite. If you are someone who doesn't mind risking your amount for a higher gain, you can go for the adventurous parts of investing. And they've got a lot of learning on the app about investing, about best time to buy your first home, like everything about buying houses and investing. Like they've got a lot of things to read on the app. So if you are getting any value from this video, kindly give me a thumbs up and kindly hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified on more interesting and informative videos. If you are looking for a high yield saving account, then come closer because MONZO is here to help you. I think MONZO is really underrated because I think from the most I've seen, most people just use it for daily transaction and all that, but they've got a lot of great features on there. Talking about high yield saving accounts, someone might be asking what high yield saving accounts are. So high yield saving accounts are saving accounts that pays you higher rates up to 15 times what your regular saving accounts would pay you. So this is where most people who are interested in making the most out of the money, this is where they save their money so that they can get higher interest on them. And you can easily get this on the MONZO app. If you want me to make another video about how to create these accounts, let me know in the comment section and then I'll do that for you. And it also gives you a graphical representation of your monthly expenditure or your monthly spending on a graphical representation so that you can track how well you are doing with your transactions. Another great feature is the cashback feature. So they've got a number of shops on the apps where you'll be able to get some cash back when you shop in those apps. And I think the highest I've seen is about £50. So they actually pay you for making your own shopping. So I think this is really cool because you get some money back from what you've actually paid. And my favorite one is the free fee abroad spending. I remember when I went to Albania and then I ran out of the cash I had on. Like I was just using my MONZO and I didn't have to pay any fee for all the transaction I made. It's just totally free, no struggle. You just transfer money from my main account to my MONZO and then I went spending it just like I was in the UK. So you can spend up to £400 in a European economic area, and then if you're out of those areas you can go as high as £200, which I think is really good because for most apps when you go abroad they actually charge you for using their cards. So if you're getting it free on MONZO, I think this is really cool. Now to the last and most important of them all is investing in yourself. So I agree with Warren Buffett when he said the best investment you can ever make is in yourself. Because guys, we spend a lot of time on social media, and if you set aside 1 hour in the day to learn a new skill or read about something that adds to your self-improvement, it will actually make you a better person and a richer person at the end of the day. A lot of people are going into digital marketing, doing coding and all other things, and most of those people are self-taught. I learned video editing on my own, and I used to edit all my videos, my thumbnails and everything, and then I just learned them online. We've got a lot of online platforms where you can easily learn whatever skills you want to learn. You can go to Coursera, Skillshare. I have an account on Skillshare, so I'll leave the link in the description box for you. Anything you want to learn in this world is on there. They've got classes there where they will take you from beginning to the end. It's great for beginners. I know a lot of people who have put their 9 to 5 jobs aside and are just online. Look at Ali Abdal, look at Mr. Beast. Ali Abdal was a medical doctor, but he's no longer working as a doctor. He's into online stuff full time because he's making a lot of money from it. Because how much is he earning as an NHS doctor? No rich person is free just working as a nurse or working as a banker or whatsoever. All those rich people around have got multiple streams of income. So if you are relying on a single source of income, you're not going to ever live the life you wish you have. So please, this year, make it a habit of putting at least 30 minutes of each day learning a new skill. It will amaze you that at the end of 6 months or 1 year, you can actually monetize that skill. So we need to control money before money controls us. Talking about money, if you're an immigrant in the UK and you want to know how to legally reduce your tax bills, because one of the major things immigrants complain about in the UK is tax. Every money is being taxed in the UK basically. So if you want to know how to legally reduce your tax bill as immigrants in the UK, I'll leave the video up here or up here so that you can save money. This year is all about making the most of our income. So one of our goals for this year is making 2025 the richest year of our lives. Who is with me? Until my next video, stay awesome. Bye.